Hiya, I'm Blunder, and you join me what is on honestly a quite dreadful, weary and grey Tuesday afternoon. My floorboards are terrible. So, what does the occasion bring? I'm doing it again. I'm gonna try and write and record a song in 1 hour. I keep doing this to myself, and honestly, I'm not sure why. Now, this time's gonna be a little different. Last time, I went for more kind of a shoegazy approach. But this time, I want to incorporate some of my other inspirations. My Chemical Romance. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and make some sort of Dream Pop Emo fusion, which shouldn't be too hard because really the roots and the way that they both work are quite similar, to be fair. So hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. But I'm starting from scratch here. I have one kind of guitar idea for like a couple of chords. But other than that, there is absolutely nothing written. I am on a blank Studio One page. Let's see how this starts. So, for the second time, our time starts now. Okay, so I have to move quick because last time I finished with literally basically no seconds to spare. So, I'm going to instantly throw on the Blundercaster. Okay, let's get an input going through to Studio One. This one is on input 4 with my fake SM57 again. I don't remember exactly what brand this claims to be, but yeah, it's basically just a cheap 57. I'm gonna turn the amp down a bit, move the mic closer, let's turn up my gain. So the kind of general idea was something like... or not. Let's see, so what kind of tone am I looking for? Let's split the coils. Let's roll off some of those highs. What am I doing? I think something like that. I think honestly though, I could probably arpeggiate this. Yeah, maybe something like that. So I'm just going to use my little Atom controller down here just to get the tempo. So it's like... dun, 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 dun. So we're looking at around 135. 2, 3, 4. Let's turn up the metronome, but not too much like I learned from last time.
Oh, you can hella hear the metronome.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is gonna be hard. 4, 1, 2, 3. All I need is a rough one at the moment. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's close enough for now. Once I get some drums, I can re-record. So let's say we have one of those as like a little guitar intro, and then let's have another one. So this is like just a little guitar intro as kind of like more instruments come in. So intro, develop. And then let's have a couple of these for like, say a verse. I say, actually, do you know what? I think this drops out for this. I think go like the old shoegaze thing where the guitar kind of just drops out for a verse. And then we come back with another verse, but with that guitar. What time are we looking at here? Around a minute and a half. Oh, that's going to be very long. I think we've got to shorten this. You know there's someone the same about that. Yeah, that's, you can fit plenty of lyric there. Then come back with that. So what chords have we actually got here? We have got a one, my blanks, I'm going blank, C, D, E. So E, D, C. So I'm definitely kind of leaning more towards kind of like a C major / A minor, which is its relative minor. And then we go for that B, which does make sense in that progression as well. From that B. It's like a G, E minor. I kind of want to do it lower. So from an E, what if I go down to like a, I don't know, G, I've already gone the lowest I can go, that's the problem. I think I've got to go up there to this B. So like a G, E, E. And then I can do a bit of mirroring there with the, can mirror that verse a little bit. No, I want it slower than that. Like a da 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 da. I want it to go up there, so like a, say like a D. And then I think we go back up to speed there. So I'm just playing this like this, but this bit would be probably distorted guitar. Okay, I think that is going to be not it from the guitar, but I think that is the whole basic structure. Because I think if we're going to do like a solo or something, I think genuinely just throw those verse chords over the solo. So let me get sat down real quick. We take this as a verse. This is like our kind of pre. And we got this as our chorus. Okay, chords. We're looking at down to D, down to C, down to B. This is just so it helps me keep track of chords, and if I want to program like any virtual instruments in later, I can do it really quickly. But I'm already way behind from where I was last time. I don't even have time for this. I think I should just know it. I think I've just got to know it. Okay. Let's just get some drums in. We say fuck it. This is the sampler. I'm already a quarter through the time. No, I want to get rid of that, and then it'll be what, that, and that would make that, yeah. How's it been 17 minutes? every... And then go back to something like this for that. Da. I'm actually just not even talking at this point because I am so lost for what I'm doing. I think then we do something like this. We just do pull this again. So I think we have with that, and then I think we just go into like this for like a kind of solo. How long is it so far? About 13 minutes. Jesus Christ, that's a long time. And then we just take this chorus and we do it again. And then we just take this verse section and use that as an outro. I think that's what we've got to do because we're now around a third through our time and we've got the basics, barely even basics, and we still need to record at least 2 guitars and a bass and vocals. So we have so much to do. Okay, right, okay. This is actually so much more stressful than last time. Okay, cool. And then what we can do is I can bounce that real quickly. Dupe that. And then I need to duplicate this, do that, and I need to turn this over to some sort of distortion. Go for that, and we're just going to have it kind of slightly building up in here. Okay, I need to not fuck this up. I said I need to not fuck this up. Chorus part needs recording. Just this outro. I think that is going to have to be it. I don't think we can really do any better than that with the time we have. So this pre-chorus needs control copy over to the other pre and chorus. This then needs to get cut down to here, and that needs to be done here. Cool. Then I just need to double track these really quickly. That's good enough for me. This is all one big happy family. So we're going to send this off to, this is track 2 and 3. So I'm going to send that off to boarding school over there. Now we need other guitar. Going to be doing octave shapes. But this one probably won't have a double, because I won't remember what I'm playing. I'm just going to be winging it. Why am I doing that? I don't have time. Okay, right, we gotta go. Maybe something like that, maybe something like that. Okay, let's try it. Okay, I think that's got to be that. That's got to be that. And then I need to Control C, Control V. And then for this solo, I'm going to double track this for the moment. That should be pretty much it for guitar at the moment. Okay, that's that. Let's write a really, really quick solo.
Viewer discretion is advised. The next scenes contain the worst example of the condition known as guitar face. We have tried to censor the footage as much as possible, but watch at your own discretion.
Okay, that's a solo. It was very heavily pentatonic, but it's a solo. This is going to be impossible. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I mean, last time I just freeballed lyrics until something worked, but I don't think that's going to work with something like this.
Testing.
I'm not suggesting. Maybe something like that. Give me back. Edit. Undo delete event. Undo delete event. Edit. How the fuck did I completely lose that? Hey, Editor Blunderful here. Did you catch that? Yeah, so in my panic, I actually hid the track. I didn't end up deleting it. So if you hear some doubling, because I never actually deactivated the track in the next sections, that's why. This is why you don't panic, because it causes you to miss things that you normally wouldn't miss. Okay, attempt number 2.
Take my hand, hold me close, take me to the wall, take me to the wall. Let me see through your eyes, let me choose my disguise. Let me choose myself. Take me down slow.
Okay, what I'm going to do, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get a good, just an alright out one. I don't think, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate tracks and I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to go for different like version types, different chorus types. I'm following the same general concept. I can't really name what it is. It's running off 4 minutes.
See me creep down those walls, lock the doors, keep it safe, keep you safe. Take me by the hand, promise me to the end, to the end. Take the heart from my chest.
And again, this is how we do it. I think this is just how we do it. I don't think there's any other way because I can't come up with anything right now. This has to be it. Just process of elimination. Just throw things at the wall and editing. I'll see what sticks.
Take
40 seconds.
We don't open that door. Well, like you shut before. Take knife to my hands. It's all part of your plan. Take me away.
And we have to call it in 3, 2, well, now. 1 hour. 1 hour.
better if you're here. Take my hand, hold me close, take me to the moon. Take me to the moon. You're where do you wanna go? Take me away, take me away. You brought me down to skin and bones. Take me away. We don't open that door. Like you shut before. Take knife to my hands. It's all part of your plan. Take me away.
Well, that's everything. What do you guys think? I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.